I want to know what you say, so I decided to study English. 英語合ってるかな？これから応援します。I think that was correct. I think you're doing great. It always makes me so happy to see people wanting to learn English because they want to follow their favorite livers from NIJISANJI EN. That was actually kind of like me too, because even though I sort of dropped off learning Japanese a long time ago, at least learning it actively, once I discovered things like VTubers and NIJISANJI, I started watching a lot of streams again. I started watching a lot of streams and started picking up the language again. It's sort of what got me back into the swing of things, even though like I'm still very terrible at the language. I started noticing that I was picking up more and more things. Even now when I watch streams, if I don't understand the words or the grammatical structure entirely, I can still sort of puzzle my way through occasionally what's going on in the streams, even if it's entirely in Japanese. Watching live streams is great. Watching live streams in the language you want to learn, that's a great idea. I really recommend it. So if you want to learn English, watching English live streams is also a pretty good idea. あ、めっちゃ日本語のコメント出た。やばい。日本語うまい。いや、そんなことないよ。まだ勉強中です。You know, a funny story actually. I remember a long time ago, I was on a cruise ship, and I was on the top deck and looking out, like over, just taking in the scenery. And there was this family on top of there that came up to me and asked me to take their picture. And I was like, oh, okay, sure, I can do that. They spoke a little bit of English. They made it, I was able to understand them. And then they hand over this huge DSLR camera. It looked like a spaceship. And I was like, oh my god, what do I do with this thing? And I tried my best in order to figure out how to take the picture, but it was just not working. And they tried explaining with their limited English that how I was supposed to take the picture, and it just wasn't working. I pressed the button a few times and I heard a click, and I thought, oh, did I get it? But no, I didn't quite get it. Bless their heart, they were trying so hard in English to explain to me how it worked. And then one of them turns to the other and they speak, and then I hear that they're speaking Japanese, and I just say like, ちょっとすいません、日本語もちょっと話せますよ. And they just went, 日本語めっちゃうまいですね. And they were so surprised. They were like, why do you speak Japanese? And I'm like, they were so surprised. And then they explained in very, very easy, very simple to understand Japanese to me how to take the picture with the camera. And they were so nice. And it's a memory I still hold very dear to this day. That's one of the wonderful things when you're speaking a language. I think there's a saying that if you and another person are both capable of speaking English, you can you're speaking to their brain. But if you can speak their native language, you're speaking to their heart. And I know that that's a little bit cheesy, but I don't know. I kind of like it. これからも応援しています。ありがとう。